How do you train a dog to be calm during MRI scans for chest and lung issues? When it comes to medical procedures, dogs are often required to stay still for extended periods. This can be particularly challenging for dogs undergoing MRI scans, which can last up to an hour. However, with proper training and preparation, it is possible to train a dog to remain calm during these tests. 1. Begin with basic obedience training. Before attempting to train a dog for an MRI scan, it's important to establish a strong foundation of basic obedience training. This includes commands such as sit, stay, and lie down. These commands will serve as the building blocks for more advanced training. 2. Introduce desensitization techniques. Dogs naturally have heightened senses, and the loud noises and restricted spaces of an MRI machine can be overwhelming for them. To overcome this, gradual desensitization techniques can be utilized. Start by exposing the dog to different types of sounds, such as recordings of MRI machine noises at a low volume. Gradually increase the volume over time, rewarding the dog for remaining calm. Once the dog is comfortable with the sounds, introduce them to confined spaces, such as crates or small rooms, to mimic the environment of an MRI machine. 3. Counter-conditioning with positive experiences. Counter-conditioning involves associating a negative experience with a positive one in order to change the dog's emotional response. In the case of MRI scans, you can create positive associations by offering rewards, such as treats or toys, before and after each training session. This will help the dog associate the MRI machine with positive experiences, reducing anxiety. For gradual introduction to the MRI machine, once the dog is comfortable with the sounds and confined spaces, it's time to introduce them to the MRI machine itself. Start by allowing the dog to explore the machine without turning it on. Reward them for approaching and investigating the machine, using the positive reinforcement techniques mentioned earlier. 5. Simulate the scanning process. To further prepare the dog for the MRI scan, simulate the scanning process by gradually acclimating them to the use of gel and positioning aids. Start by applying a small amount of gel to the dog's body and rewarding them for remaining calm. Gradually increase the amount of gel and simulate the process of positioning them correctly for the scan. Again, reward the dog for staying calm and cooperative throughout. 6. Practice with a mock MRI machine. If possible, find a veterinary clinic or research facility that has a mock MRI machine available for training purposes. This will give the dog a chance to familiarize themselves with the actual machine before the scan. Repeat the previous steps, gradually introducing the dog to the mock machine and rewarding them for remaining calm. 7. Seek professional help if needed. Training a dog for an MRI scan can be a complex process, especially if the dog has pre-existing anxiety or fear issues. In such cases, it is advisable to seek professional help from a certified dog trainer or animal behaviorist. They will be able to provide guidance and support tailored to the specific needs of your dog. Remember, training a dog to be calm during MRI scans takes time and patience. It is essential to work at the dog's pace, rewarding good behavior and never forcing them into uncomfortable situations. With dedication and the right techniques, it is possible to train a dog to remain calm and cooperative during these important medical tests.